Hi everyone, it's Mel here and welcome back to Mel's Blind Life, the YouTube channel all about blindness, and welcome to part 2 of our Ask Me Anything question and answer video. As you saw yesterday, I did part 1, which was about some vision loss questions, and today I'm doing part 2, which is about my animals. As you can see, we are starting off the video with the awesome questions that you have sent to me about Maggie here. My support worker Camille is behind the camera with a piece of paper with your brilliant questions written on it. So let's get started and find out what you guys have asked me.
Hi. Okay, well, Bronte has asked, what got you into horses and how has your riding knowledge changed since you went blind?
Okay, so Bronte, a little bit like you, I used to be obsessed with the Saddle Club. I watched it a lot when I was a child and it was definitely my favourite show. And I think that was one of the things that got me into horses, was watching that show. The other thing that got me into horses was that my mum was into horses. We did a lot of riding and stuff together when I was really young, and I think that helped me to like horses and to experience them. And as for how my riding knowledge has changed since I went blind, I don't really think it has actually. I have had to maybe adapt a few things to allow for my vision impairment, like the fact that on my lead rope here, I have a knot which tells me where to hold my rope so that I'm leading my horse at a safe distance. But I don't really have things that have changed a lot because of my vision impairment.
Okay. And Khan has 3 questions. The first is, if you could add more animals to your menagerie, how many more would you have and what animals would you want?
Khan, I've always really liked snakes. I love snakes. We had a python at my primary school whose name was Monty, really original. And I had always thought that having a snake would be kind of cool, but I have a bit of a problem with the fact that you have to feed Monty live things. So I probably wouldn't get a python. I'd like a bird as well, the type that you can walk into the house and go, "Hello birdie," and it would answer you. So, and I mean, I think I would like to have, another, when Darcy, my retired guide dog, is gone, I will probably get another dog so that Penny's got a playmate as well.
Okay, and the second question is, if you could have another horse, what would it be? Another mare or a stallion?
So that's really difficult to answer. If I had another horse, I would actually probably breed from Maggie. I really love some of her qualities and I really love the standard bred itself. If I did have another horse, I would just breed from Maggie and see what I got, see whether I got a colt or a filly, which is a boy or a girl. And if I bought the horse to be the father of Maggie's offspring, it would obviously have to be a stallion, but I would probably go either try and cross it with a Connemara, which is an Irish mountain pony, or I would cross Maggie with something big and heavy like a Percheron or a Clydesdale cross.
Okay, I hope that's answered your question. The third one is, are there any popular horse trainers who have influenced you and helped you in your journey of having Maggie?
So one of the big contributors to my knowledge has been a bloke called Warwick Schiller. He is an Aussie horse trainer. He's currently living and working in the States. He does a lot of horse training stuff on YouTube and he has his own website and things like that. So he's probably the most famous one and the main one who has helped me with some of my stuff. I have also learned a few things off a girl called Ali who has a YouTube channel as well, and she has a website called Help My Daughter Loves Horses, but that is quite an old thing now. It's about 10 years old, so I don't know whether she's still got that up and running. The only other really famous person who has helped me on my journey is probably Holly Lenihan. She is an Irish equestrian. She does a lot of show jumping and things like that, and she hasn't really helped me a lot with my horse training journey, but it's just been interesting to listen to her experiences breaking in her horses and breeding her horses, because that's what she does on her channel as well.
All right, and finally Emma has asked, how many times a week do you go and train Maggie?
So Emma, I come out here as often as I can. I'm probably going to say on average I come out 3 times a week. I usually come out, and one of those 3 times is usually just a grooming session. I usually just, hang out with Maggie, groom her and feed her. So I probably train her maybe 2 times a week and hang out with her the 3rd and 4th time. So everybody, thank you very much for watching this video today. I hope you have learned something. I hope I've been able to answer your questions to the best of my ability and that you have learned something. And please remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up and click the bell notifications if you're not subscribed already, so that you can get notifications of all my new content, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks so much.